over here. I hope everybody have a piece of paper. I will show it on it. It's very hard to show it. I don't have a blackboard and stuff like that, so I'll try to do the best I can. So we need a piece of paper. We need a ruler, okay, and a pencil. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take the ruler, put it on the paper, okay, straight, and then I'm going to make one line over here and one line in the bottom. So you guys do the same thing. Try to make it very straight. I told everybody to bring a pencil and I didn't bring myself. Okay. Now I have two lines. Everybody can see it? I'm taking the ruler, I'm putting it under that line. Okay, so I'm going to have three lines now. Try to make it straight. Everybody have this? Hello? And I'm going to take the ruler and put it under the last line and make another line under it. So I will have.
My ruler is very fat. So yes, it's mine. Much more.
Okay. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Those will be very large letters. Very large letters. Okay, if you want to make it. Sorry?
Oh, excuse me, I just joined. You drew 3 lines.
We're going to take a ruler. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
Going to take a ruler.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it on top and make 2 lines. One on top, one under.
Yeah.
Then we're going to put it under that line, the bottom line, and make another line at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're taking
Somebody
again under the last one and making another one on the bottom.
Okay. And about how far, what are they, like 1.5 inches, 2 inches apart?
Just with a ruler, whatever you want.
Okay.
If I want to make it smaller, I will, I have to be very precise, and I'll show you something else. If I want to make it smaller, I did it smaller. As long as I have space, space, space.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
I will start writing with a pencil. I will write Shabbat. Everybody good with Shabbat?
Yep.
Okay. So the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to start obviously from right to left. And I'll show you what I'm going to do, then everybody can do it the same. Shin is a little bit a hard letter, but will do. I made, lines like that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't understand. We're just making a line?
Which one? Those?
Are we just making lines across?
You make those and then you'll see how it will transfer to a letter.
Oh, okay. So we're just making one stroke and keep going.
You make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stroke.
Do you want them straight or curved?
Yeah.
I would make them curve.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What? This is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Curving it a little.
Then I'm going to go to the bottom line. Okay, to the bottom line, and I'm going to do like in the middle of those 6. 2 lines spaced out. Okay, but don't exceed over here and don't, It have to be in the middle, somewhat in the middle of those 6.
Oy vey.
Not over at all.
Like this, and this,
See, it all comes together.
and this.
Okay,
I don't know.
Oh, on the
Yeah,
bottom also?
yeah, it's two, sort of, yeah, within the parameters.
Wait, so I'm making the same kind of line though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
One of these.
okay, all right.
Everybody's good?
1, 2, 3.
Now look what I'm going to do. I'm going to connect 2 lines. In a minute, I'll show you. 2 lines. I connected the 2 ends. One to here.
Oh, now I get it.
Good, I'm glad. I told you it all come around. Connect these 2.
And this.
That's funny.
I don't
All
know.
right.
Connecting, well, this should be over one. This one connects here and this one connects here. But this
This is the giant size shin.
is why we have a.
Okay? Now there is many variation. You can make
Where else?
round from here and round from here. Or you can make like 2 triangles, whatever you want. And here I have a shin.
Oh, God.
Not yet, it didn't finish, wait.
All right, I'm making triangles.
Okay, just bring them down, bring them down.
Okay,
Okay,
yep.
now I'm going to connect. You know what, you could connect the lines on top while you do with the marker. Okay, this is outline. Or if you want to really make sure that you're doing everything, you can connect here. In the end, we're going, oh, I forgot this. Did I say bring eraser? I think I did say bring eraser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to finish the letter. I'm going to show you what happened. I'm going to trace all those lines. Trace them all nicely. Okay, I did trace them this way, yes?
Oh, okay. So we should outline those?
Yes. And then I'm going to take my ruler and just make straight line. I'll finish it and you will see what I mean. I hear the screeching of that pencil. Sounds good. Like real artist I have over here. Okay, look what I got over here.
Beautiful.
When it's going to be dry, I'm going to take an eraser and erase all the pencils. Be careful, maybe if your marker is wet now, I don't want you to make, more
Just
smudge,
right.
but hopefully mine
Right.
is dry.
Okay. Whoops. Hello, I don't know who you are. Let's see.
I'm erasing all the pencil. Inside, outside. Where is everybody gone?
How's this one?
Okay. Wow, you're fair. You're fair. Oh, wow. Good.
Okay.
Hold it
Good.
up so I can scan everybody. Hang
Very
on.
good.
So
Excellent.
trying to get it to everybody. Hold on back up.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
Okay, so now if you want to make it a bit fancier, okay, you take the one with the spitzy one. See the one? And you can just go on the top. You can, make it more darker.
Hmm.
If you want to make something really, you can do it with many colors. If you want to make it really fancy, you can just go with lines. I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing. You could do something like that,
Hmm.
where I'm
Okay.
here, or
Mhm.
even more. I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing.
Yeah, I just did the top one. Let's see. Hmm.
I'm not going to do all of it, just
Forgive me, I have to leave. Forgive me. I have to leave. I'm sorry, but thank you very much.
you're very welcome. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did.
Good, good. Try it at home.
Okay.
It's nice to see you.
Thank you.
Missed. Hmm. Mine looks like
What
it's
I did over
turning
here.
to green. Ooh.
You can continue the whole thing, the whole way, if you want to make it more,
Mhm.
fun. So you could
Uh-huh.
put this inside. You can make different colors inside. You can make different color outside.
Okay. Let's see.
The same thing will be with the vets. I'll show you in a minute.
Like, this is.
Here I have outline for the vet.
Oh,
Same
wow.
thing. Did a bit wider one, a little bit outside, vet is going out. And then this and this same line, and then connected it. I'm going to put with the marker.
Oh, boy.
I was trying to do with the calligraphy, but it doesn't work over here, so I'll do with my regular.
Oh.
And then again, we're going to use the ruler to make the lines straight.
Wow, look at that storm coming up. What? Getting very stormy. Yeah.
How you doing?
I didn't see how to do the other letter.
Here I got the vets.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to do it with the chuk-chuk. Come here. You don't have to. If you want just straight, it's fine too. If you have the real calligraphy pencils, then you can really play with the edges.
Let's see. This way.
Seems that
This
mine
way.
got dry.
Yes. This way. This.
So
I
do
missed the
top.
bottom.
Yeah, so you just go sideways.
Oh, okay,
I'll
good.
call in, gotta call in. We'll see if the call in works.
I outlined the tuff. I'm going to make it with the colors.
Not working?
It's disconnected.
Use this till it's done. Keep using this.
What did you do?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so now putting it together.
If you have any question, please ask.
I just have to see your paper.
I will in a minute. I'm just finishing the tuff. I made this tuff a little bit more antique.
Oh, wow.
The pencil is a little bit white and it's not so.
Okay. And then, well, so now I have to get more lines. Okay. Now, yes. I'm not doing this one here. A minute. This messed up. Okay. That looks much better than mine.
Okay, I have a lot of more experience than you. Oh, sorry. But you know, it's all practice. If you have the basic that I gave you now, you can do all the letters.
So most of the letters deal with curved lines and straight lines,
Correct.
basically?
Correct.
Okay. Hmm. Over here.
What would an olive look like?
I will make you an olive on the other side. Olive is a
You guys
little
want to
bit
show
more.
your work?
Olive is a bit more challenging, but this is an olive before I erased everything, before I made everything.
Oh, wow. Wait,
You could do
to
it
draw my
even,
lines first.
you could do it even if you want to make just straight lines. We could do something like that. 1 minute, let's see. I never do a straight line, but I'm trying to make it a little bit easier maybe for
Yeah,
you guys.
yeah. I'm
Straight
just
line.
trying
will
to
be-
make the
Straight
lines for the.
Hold it up again, Sharona.
okay.
Hold it up again, Sharona.
Beautiful.
Wow!
Nice. You're
That is
good.
amazing. Sharona, you have a talent.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Anybody else want to show their work?
Mhm.
Okay.
Can you show
Let
us?
me just let me outline those olives, and then it will be easier for you guys to see. I have two kind of olive.
Oh, I didn't get all of
Oh,
them.
wait, hold that up. Wait. Hold it up
What?
again.
For me?
Alyssa, could you hold it up? Yeah.
Yeah, see, the shin and then the bet, but then the tough I had to do.
Very nice. Good. It's good for the first time.
That's great.
So, so you have to, how do you know when, like you have to look at the letter in order to know where the curves are, right? And
Yes.
straight lines.
So here you see I made you an olive, a straight olive.
Ooh, that's cool. Like
Okay, that's a
that.
straight olive.
All right. Oy vey. Mhm.
And the other one is curved. Maybe we can do even this one a little bit more narrower, so we'll have more
You
like
want,
the yud. Yud, you will do the same thing like that. Yud.
you start with that.
Oh,
Thank you.
no.
Shall I outline the olive? Let me outline the olive.
I should just do little lines. It's too hard with the big lines. Oh. Let's see.
Okay, I changed a bit the olive. I tried to make it a bit narrower. So. Let me just erase all the.
So, but, okay. So we need to really focus on the letters, what they look like.
Yeah, when you look, yeah, when you have to
I
know
mean,
how, yes, you have to know how the
I-
alphabet, look like. In order to.
I mean, I know what they look like. I can read them.
Okay,
But
good.
as far as the lines is something else.
Okay, you know what? When you take a prayer book, you can, follow it. Or prayer books, or any Hebrew book. Okay. Here I have 2 olives.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Now, Yud, Vav, Yud, Vav, Chet, all of these, they are very, very easy to make. It's the same principle. Sharona, let me see what you did.
I did this olive, but it was just a practice.
Okay. But it's good. It's good.
No, it's hard a little bit because it's
Correct. So
more
that's why I tried the olive, the straight one.
yeah, the straighter one might be easier.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you choose what you want.
Okay.
I have to get a book of letters.
I want to write Shabbat Shalom. So I'll just, underneath the other one, I'll write Shalom.
Okay.
How you doing, Jen? Okay.
Elisa, how are you doing?
It's hard for me to, I mean, I can read the letters when I have the letters in front of me, but memorizing like the lines to create them, I don't have that in my head.
So take a book, a prayer book or whatever, and just, go through the line. Yeah, obviously. Jennifer, how are you doing? Can't hear you. Unmute yourself.
I'm just playing.
Good. I start playing and then, slowly I got here.
Let's see. All right, so let's see. This would be.
Even a person that write the Torah, sofer stam, as we call them, they go absolutely with lines. They have lines.
Yep.
You know, it's a line that it's engraved into the skin, the paper of the Torah, and then they write on it. That's why they have it so, all of them, you know, are so straight and, you know, all the same size. Obviously it takes, you know, practice and practice.
Isn't it true that you're not allowed to make a mistake if you're a scribe?
Correct. There is some letters when you make mistake, you can peel it out and correct it. Yes. How do I know this? My son-in-law is actually a sofer stam.
Oh,
So yeah, he writes.
very interesting.
Yeah, right. I think if I have his handwriting somewhere, I don't know if I can really, if I find it now. Anybody want him to make? Anybody want to? Blah, 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 blah. Anybody wants that I'll make another letter or anything?
Sorry, you want to make a lamed?
Lamed. Lamed is a little bit challenging. And I tell you what, with a lamed, it's a good question. So you see, if you have a lamed, look at me now. If you have a lamed, you cannot start the line over here. Okay, you will have to know that you will have to start in the middle of the page, because the lamed have, you know, that
Goes
little
up.
things that have to have space. So I will start new lines, move it in the bottom. So I will start like when I make a kuf or okay, you could make something like that.
Wow.
Didn't come so straight. Let me correct it. I don't like that. Can make it better.
Okay.
That's a little bit better. You can, you know what? You can make any. You can make it straight. You can make a lamed. Let's see. Let's try to make a straight lamed. You can make it like that. You can make a lamed like that. If you want it to be the same kind of shapes, you can make yeah, this is, I think I like this one the most. Where is it? This one. I'll color it that it will be a little more invisible.
I just want to ask you,
Sure.
I just took a mem, and is that the idea?
Like we see a little bit, I can't see.
Where is it? There it is.
Wow. Wow. Excellent.
So,
Excellent.
okay, thank you. So, but that's basically the idea then.
Absolutely. And you know what? You can make a cuff this way. Cuff. You can make a nun this way, but a little bit shorter. You can make mem sofit when you connect them. See, it's all the same kind of lettering. This is very good.
Okay,
A different way. It's a different way, but it's beautiful. And I'm not just saying it.
That's when your artistic ability pops out.
Correct.
Right. So I see then this would have to go there.
the more you play with it, the better you will become. Okay, here's the lamed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's but now you're dealing with the area that there's no line, right? At the top. So you just have to create your own. You know what I'm saying? The lamed, the top part that isn't on the lines.
No, yeah, that's you have to, you know.
Then you just have to, yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
That's why I said you could make it this way. You can make it straight if it's hard. Just make a little, you know, or you make it going down there, like, you know, sometimes you see it in the prayer books. Whatever. And the same way you'll do kuf. The kuf will be like that. You know what? I'll just draw the line down. Here you have a kuf. If you take the, you know, let's erase that lamed. Here I go, the kuf. You see?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Same thing, you just bring it down.
So the lines are a guide except for letters like a lamed where you have to kind of just.
I think it's only the lamed. It's only the lamed.
Well, so the thing, if you had lines above the base of the lamed, though, you could use the lines also to put those, right?
Correct. If you think that it will help you to create it, well, create lines. You know, in the end, you're going to erase all those lines.
Right.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay. But it'll take me forever to be able to memorize all the curves in every letter.
You don't need to memorize it by heart. Really, you don't. You can have yourself, you know, from the internet. You can take it from the internet, the whole, you know, one page of the Aleph Beit, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. And you know, in the internet, you will find all the shape, all the, you know, whatever you want, it will be there. So just.
This really gives you a handle on it, though.
Absolutely. That's why we said let's do that. And then, you know, I used to do for my kids when they're little, I used to write their name on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt. You could do it as if for your kids. Wow. And, you know, make it different colors. Different colors. And it was so, you know, everybody was like, whoa. You know, it was like something unusual. You write their names, you make it, you know, you can make it this way, you can make, you know, different colors. It's so much fun. Even if you want to do it with your kids, you can do the letter and let them do the drops, you know, wherever, you know, those little drops, you know, just to be, so.
Maybe I'll start out with the first letter of their name.
Yeah, try.
You know, like a big race or a big.
Okay.
Just.
And the same
that's
thing.
a good idea. You gave me a nice idea to do with my grandchildren. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I made it many of those.
So let's see how everybody did.
Well, I never quite got to the lamed. I just was trying to make the mem as good as I could.
Let me see the lamed, Sharona. Pick it up a little bit higher. Yeah, you're fair. Very good. Shalom. Nice. Shabbat shalom. I'm going to finish it. Yes.
Let's see yours.
I just have to finish the mem sofit.
Correct.
I have to do that.
Very nice. Jennifer, we want to see what you did. Doesn't matter what, just show us. We're not judging over here. You know, I'm a teacher. I cannot be a judge.
I decided to be selfish and go for my own name first.
Good. Bring it forward. Orly? Nice. Orly, you're fair.
All right, put it up again.
Can I see?
Show it up again. Come on, let's see it.
Nice.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
Nice.
Wow.
You know what?
Very
Slowly,
nice.
slowly, you can develop your own style.
Yep.
If you work on it, enough, and you practice
My
enough,
own style.
you will have your own style.
I'm glad you all came to visit with us.
Thank
so
you.
Hope
much.
you guys have fun.
Fun.
How's the Hebrew school going? Of course, nobody's going right now, but
Well,
everything's
we're
good there.
having a lot of fun with the kids. We're teaching them every time. We even cook Israeli food and taught them many things.
Oh, that's
We're doing
wonderful.
up a storm.
Yeah, we're working a lot with them.
That's terrific.
Yes,
That's really
we're keeping the school up. We're not giving up.
Yeah, it's good. My daughter goes on every Tuesday and Thursday. Not every
Good.
Thursday do they have it, but every Tuesday pretty much they have it. So she goes on.
Yeah. Very good. On Thursday we have two, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Very well.
I'm glad you guys joined us.
Thank
See you
you.
next
Thank
You
you
have a
very, very much. This was really very, very good and very
On
helpful.
Thursday, we're doing a Hamsa project. So at 12 o'clock, if you want to join us. I
Okay.
think you got enough emails from me, but you know the schedule already.
Yeah, I saw that.
So see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.